So, what is academic confidence? Academic confidence is a student's belief in themselves to do well or not that well in school. This internal belief of doing well could come from within themselves, or they could be getting this feeling of confidence from outside sources. What we want to focus on for our interviews and research is how the stereotype of being Asian or Asian American can affect students in universities' academic performance. So, does this stereotype make them want to study more and live up to it? Or just do what they want and ignore this type of stereotype that's bestowed on them? I'm sure we've all heard this sort of stereotype before in regards to being Asian. For myself personally, I remember in high school people would always come and try to copy my calculus homework when I really didn't know what the hell was going on. And along with the idea of the stereotype, we also want to touch a little bit on a term that we've talked about before in class, which is the tiger mom complex. Does having a tiger mom really affect a student's study habits and performance in school, or does this extra pressure make them want to rebel and just not listen?
For our own research, we interviewed two Asian American individuals. Our first individual is a second year student majoring in computer science.
Well, it's like my family is really poor and stuff. We're like low income family. So even though my brother and sister have like a bachelor's degree right now, I still need to earn money for my family.
Do you think there is a stereotype in regards to Asians doing well in school?
No, I don't. I don't think there's Asians. I don't think that's a stereotype that Asians, all Asians are smart. Because there are some Asians that are struggling today, right now, in academically and financially as well.
Is your mom a tiger mom? If so, would you agree that your success in school comes from your parents or mom?
My mom's not a tiger mom. She's not really strict about me getting like really high grades, just passing grades.
I don't think there's a stereotype in college. I do believe there is a stereotype in high school, especially with cliques. You can see that a lot in that sense. But when you get into college and you're more diverse in your classes, you learn more about each other, especially working in groups, and you can tell that it's not just Asians that do well in school, even though it's perceived that way. Probably because it's projected that way in media and movies and other things like that, where they're always showing like the strict parents and the students always only studying and doing well in school. So that's all you ever see in TV or movies. So that's why there is that stereotype. But in college, it's not like that in reality. My family is my biggest reason why I try my best to do well in school, because I am the first generation to go to school here in America, and it's really different from the Philippines. And my parents sacrificed a lot for me to get to where I am right now, and I just have this sense of responsibility, and I really want to do this for them and be successful and repay them by taking care of them later on in the future. Um, they are the type to just know that I can time manage and prioritize my studies and my life. So, but my mom does have that nagging quality to herself, where she'll just call me or text me and ask me if I did this, if I do that, and to make sure I eat, sleep, and get enough rest so that I can go to class the next day or something like that. But she can be a little strict, but she just wants me to know that she cares, and she just wants me to listen to her. And most of the time I just say, yes, I get it, I know, I already know. Even if I already know, I just let her talk. So I guess that is kind of like a tiger mom in a sense. But that's the only quality of a tiger mom.